Hey everyone, now we're finna talk to Gemini. What's up, Gemini and the dude? Let's see what's going down with you right now. And I want y'all to know we do these readings because I give a darn. Don't take it personal. We gonna do one thing at a time, okay? So let's talk about your love. What's going on with Gemini as far as what happened in the past with your love life? What happened in the past, present, and future? What happened in the past when it came to your love life? And all black magic is removed, go right back to center where it came from. And anybody mess with my chakras, I ask Spirit to knock it down immediately. And Archangel Michael assists me through these readings. What's going on in the past? What happened in the past? See, in the past, this was a past life relationship. You've known each other before. So somebody was with somebody that you've known before. So Gemini, you known this person in the past life. Now what's going on in the present? Now the present life, you need to stay optimistic about your love life. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So positive thinking is what you got to be doing now. And then once you do that, the situation will evolve into marriage. Once you start thinking with positive thinking when it comes to your love life presently. Because some of us don't think you're in the love of your life. You don't think that that's what you should be doing. But you got to take one day at a time when it comes to love. You just do. What else we need to know? What's the future card? What's coming towards you in the future? What's going to come towards you in the future? And we'll explain more. There's some unrequired love. There's not enough chemistry here in this relationship. But somebody may be going on a honeymoon and trying to enjoy the bliss together. But see, there's some unrequired love here. So you need to work on that, the situation. Because if they don't love you, what's the sense of getting married? I don't get that beef. I figure like this: if I love you, then I'll do it. But if I don't, I ain't marrying nobody. That's just me. Now, what's going down with Gemini? With this, what happened in this situation in the past? What happened to y'all in the past with this lover, Gemini? What happened to you and this lover in the past? What happened? What happened to you and this lover? Things were depleting and drained. Somebody was exalted in this. There was a lot of exaltation. They were drained a lot. This person felt drained a lot. What else? And exalted. And when they was in this relationship in the past. And what else went down in the past with this? And now this person, they wanted forgiveness in the past. Somebody wanted to return and wanted forgiveness for what they done, and they wanted to return. But this is a karmic relationship, and it's intense, letting go, and somebody had to leave. So you had to leave this person because this person was a karmic relationship to you in the past. This was a karmic love. Okay, and it was intense. I know what you're talking about. Okay, so what's this? Got to stay optimistic about your love life. What's going on here that you need to stay optimistic about your love life? What's going on here in your present situation? Stay optimistic. This divine feminine needs to stay optimistic about your love life because you're establishing the family security right now. Someone wants a reconciliation. They want a second chance, though. Somebody wants to have a second chance with you, Gemini. You or somebody else. Somebody wants to. You might be married to this person already, currently, but they want to separate because y'all in separation. They want to come back, but you're not. I don't think you're all good with it, though. So what's going on with this marriage situation? What's going on in the marriage situation? What happened in the marriage to cause this? Loyalty. See, it was thinking they needed to work on being loyal. Someone had to work on being loyal. When it comes to being married, that's who I'm being loyal in a relationship. So somebody was a cheater, had some, they like to get in the refrigerator sometimes. And this person here was escaping and avoiding and blocking and pushing things away. So someone was blocking and pushing people away and escaping because they were, disloyal. Now they want to escape from being disloyal because they were very disloyal to you. Now what is this unrequired love that's going on here in the future? What's happening with this unrequited love in the future? Somebody wants to say they want to be devoted to only you, though. This person says, I want to be devoted and only you, and I crave only you. But it's not enough love in it. It still need work. And they want to offer you a wedding ring. But this person is unrequired love. They haven't put the time in. Love is the highest vibration that you can be in. And if you don't love somebody, ain't no sense getting together on no wedding because it ain't gonna last. Some people just marry for money, but that ain't what I do. I figure like I've been to those phases and I'm not doing it again. If you've already done it, then you know what I'm talking about. What is this honeymoon? Somebody was going through some confusion and unclear thinking about this honeymoon that they wanted with this person. So somebody was unclear thinking at the time. What about this unclear thinking about this honeymoon that somebody wanted? Okay. When it came to somebody was abandoned and left cold. Somebody left somebody cold because of this infidelity and commitment in this, that somebody was committed to infidelity basically, and they were spying on this person on social network. This was a divine phenomenon from the past that was doing this, and this was a third party, and all you wanted was peace. And this person, this divine masculine, the divine feminine wanted peace, and divine masculine here is learning that all you wanted was peace. This person is not concerned about all the ruckus. This person done a lot. If you've already been out on the streets, you've already had your fun, and you shaked your wheels, and you ain't in it no more. I'm not with all that. I'm not trying to be caught up with that no more. I love myself. Let's see what the angels want to say when it comes to this relationship and ancestors. What's the advice, angels and ancestors, for this? It says, water guardian, connect with your emotions. You need to connect with your emotions about this. The main thing. Also, you're a warrior. It says, be fearless and stand firm. Stand strong. Be fearless and stand strong, whatever you decide to do, ancestor says. And get more information about the situations. The angel said, you need to get more information when it comes to this love. Make sure you know what you want. Don't just settle for something you don't want, because if it's unrequired love, you have to earn that, and that takes time to get to know each other and see if you do love each other. But you wouldn't know if you don't try. I learned I'm not going to put all my stuff in one thing and this person is not getting it. Love will win if it's there. It says also summer. It says a bash in joy and light. It's going to be a lot of joy and light coming in this summer. You're going to have a lot of fun. So don't worry. It's more time coming. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.